Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies may currently be dumping, guys, but I'm looking forward to 2024. And today's video, maybe we won't have to stay until 2025 or 2026, guys. Let us see. This is the future me, guys. Oh my, it actually did. This is insane. Look at that dump, guys. This is XRP dumped like minus 9% or so, right? In the blink of an eye. You can't make that any of that stuff up. Minus 8.67%. Bitcoin as well. Look at that, guys. Insane stuff, right? Wow. So they just flushed everyone out. This is so crazy because we talked about possibly going into the FOMC meeting. They're going to dump it and then afterwards pump it, right? So this is the future me. I have to edit it in, guys, because things are looking crazy. But I just added more to my XRP long. Not financial advice. First things first, people are worried if the bull run ended already or is going to end soon. Well, the signs aren't there, guys, because Indian Hodl tweeted out, "My dad sold all of his Bitcoin today." Oh wow. After years of education, I thought he understood what he held, not for himself but for his grandchildren. I was wrong. His plan is to buy back lower. There we go. We shall see how it plays out. What I'm not wrong about, there's only 10,000 of us. So as you guys can see, people are already selling, guys, right? And they're becoming traders. Well, if you miss one trade, you're going to miss the boat, right? Higher we go. Maybe that truly is the game plan. Because is retail flooding back into the market, guys? Well, you can use the friends and family indicator, right? That's an actual indicator. If you guys didn't know, that's why when I did say, guys, I stated before that max euphoria, you know what's going to happen is when your friends and family talk about what? Cryptocurrency, specifically Bitcoin, right? They may even mention Ethereum, Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, right? These S and meme coins. I don't know if they will mention XRP. If XRP does explode to the upside, guys, this bull run, hopefully it does, and they will definitely mention XRP. And that's how you know, hey, you may want to watch out, because that may be around the top. Not financial advice, but the number of messages that you are getting asking whether they should buy Bitcoin is highly correlated to retail flow. Exactly. Are you guys getting them? So comment down below if you guys are getting them, guys, from your friends or family. If you guys, if they should invest into cryptocurrencies or not. People are saying scene zero. People also have my close circle about ask about cryptocurrencies. Not yet, right? So there you go. Everyone's saying not really, so we're definitely not at the top. Not financial advice though. That's what I just see, right? Short-term volatility, yes, it's going to be happening, guys, until this FOMC meeting, right? We probably will dump, and then afterwards we're going to start pumping, but we'll just have to wait and see. From Chad, institutional crypto bubble 24 and 25, right? The years 2024 and 2025 equal.com bubble. You're going to see a multi-year blow off top, then correct. Out of that, the Amazons of crypto will prevail, right? The survivors, guys. Which crypto companies and cryptocurrencies will make it? Not many, right? Regulations are incoming as well. Okay, guys, don't F this up, right? Literally. Check this out, guys, from Raoul Pal. I mean, so this is my thinking. I believe, yes, these cryptocurrencies will pump, right, dramatically to the upside, 2024, 2025. And then a collapse will, in my thinking, occur, right? A collapse will occur, in my thinking. After that point, you can still buy, guys, right? Or maybe you can't. I have no clue because I am not a fortune teller. But listen to what he says right here.
Again, don't fuck this up. Just be careful. Just buy, hold, have a long-term time horizon, and learn how to take pain.
Interesting. Learn how to take pain, right? So he's just saying hold because this is a new asset class, right? And I'm guessing he's here for the long term, guys, maybe in the 2030s. A lot will change by then, obviously. But to take pain is to weather through the storm, such as dumps, right? Plummets in price or collapses, recession, things like that, guys. But my game plan will be to obviously take my money out before, if I see a recession occur or a collapse, take my money out and then buy back in when everything is cheap, when the dust settles, right? So the people are saying, oh, this is the last run to make substantial gains. I don't think so. I think there's going to be one more after this as well, guys, right? Why? Because if everything collapses and everything's cheap, you could just buy at that point, right? You guys see what I mean?
And when there is pain, you buy more. Unless something changes the thesis that suddenly we're all going to turn to Neanderthals and nobody's going to use technology ever again, it is going up. It's as simple as that.
That's simple, right?
And unless something changes that we're not breaking the financial system and that the internet has disappeared, we will go to blockchain technology. It's as simple as that.
So he's basically saying it's guaranteed that cryptocurrencies will be integrated into the current system, right? And this is why he says
that's all you need to know. Everything else is just fucking noise.
Don't F that up, right? Don't F this up. I guess it's a once in a lifetime opportunity. And then we see Raoul Pal 2024 is all about stimulus. The transition from crypto macro spring to summer. 2024 is election year. Fiscal stimulus and recovery. Wow. So 2024 is going to be insanity, isn't it, guys? Let's check this out. Interesting.
But that's so the probability is for easing of liquidity conditions. Is there a chance, because we're going to an election year, that they stimulate with fiscal stimulus?
Wow, we talked about this literally recently, right? We've been talking about this for months now. That 2024, it's an election year, guys, right? So the politics, the politicians, the government, they're going to put pressure on who? The Fed, right? The Federal Reserve. So they possibly even cut rates and things like that, guys, right? Maybe even throw in liquidity, stimulus, and things like that. So what? The people in society aren't pissed off.
Pretty much 100% chance they'd like to buy votes. So 2024 is all about stimulus and economic recovery. That's a very, very, very good backdrop. And that's the transition from crypto and macro spring into crypto macro summer. And that macro summer, crypto summer, is we're starting to see growth pick up, but inflation's not picking up yet, still falling from the lagging effects of the old cycle. So inflation is not a problem, growth is going up, and liquidity is coming into the system. That's like the perfect environment.
That would be the perfect environment, guys, right? Liquidity is coming into the system, inflowing into cryptocurrencies, while stocks are rising, right? Everything's going vertically upwards. But then once this is all said and done, guys, is there going to be a collapse after that point, right? Let's think about it. And now 2024 would connect to this as well. But this person states, Paul, quote, it's just going to happen. If you think it's going to slip to 2025 or 2026, it's not. It's going to happen 2024, end quote. This is going to set up the infrastructure for banks, exchanges, corporates, etc. to facilitate easy adoption for XRP. So let's check this out. So not 2025 or 2026, but 2024. What?
That we all know happens with ISO 20022.
All right. So looking at 2024 then, and getting your forecast, what are sort of the main big steps to sort of summarize what we've covered?
I think the big steps guys, it's just going to happen. And whether you think it's 2025 or it's going to slip to 2026, it's not. It will be a 2024 issue. And actually, you need to bite it. You really need to get yourself ready. And if it was up to me, I would say automate it, because otherwise you're just going to be doing a lot of busy work, and that's not good for you. It's not good for your customers. Battles that we all know happens with ISO 20022.
So are we talking about adoption here, guys? I'm not 100%. Sure. Oh, I see. He's talking about ISO, guys. Well, what we do know is events, guys, will just keep accelerating, right? That's what we do know. Check this out. Ripple might become the Rockefeller of the digital asset industry by deploying a vertical integration strategy. RippleNet, the network. XRP Ledger, primary digital asset. Monaco, custody. Tranglo, money transfer company, percentage ownership. Bitstamp, exchange percent ownership, right? Vertical integration. Standard began to expand its control of the oil industry by expanding beyond its traditional refining business into all stages of oil and gas production. Acquired pipelines, railroad tank cars, terminal facilities, and barrel manufacturing factories. Right? It seems like they're going after everything, guys. Well, it seems like this is how they explode, right? And expand and take everything in control, guys. Right? And become the what? The internet of value. Right? Interesting. Wow. 2024 XRP Ledger.
Exchange. This enables interoperability between different systems, straight through processing of payments, and rich data transfer. And it'll also foster competition because it's open and flexible. At Ripple, we've been aligned with ISO 20022 from day one. We've always recognized that this is the direction of payments and it'll be better for everyone. And we were really a first mover on that front. We've also joined the standard body to help contribute to how payments will shape in the future.
It's all about payments, guys, right? They recognize it from the beginning, and now look, they know the game plan. That's the thing. Many don't, but they do. Last but not least, beyond $1 trillion XRP market cap. Is that even a possibility? Right? Definitely is, guys, especially if we're thinking long term. But short term, this bull run, there is a possibility, obviously. Nothing is ever impossible, especially in the cryptocurrency sphere. Not financial advice.
How we get to beyond the 1 trillion, I would start with private asset space is a $290 trillion market around the world. That's bigger than publicly traded securities. That's things like real estate, private equity, VC. And that's, in our view, one of the killer apps for blockchain because these are operationally intensive. It's assets to issue and manage. They're non-price discoverable, non-transferable, tradable. And when you put those assets natively on chain, you begin to create more liquidity, more tokenization and fractionalization, broader access and availability of those pairs.
There we go, guys. Everything's coming onto the blockchain, right? This is where the world's heading towards. Not financial advice, let us see what happens in the future. But things are looking quite well, right? Maybe very short-term volatility. 2024, up we go. Hopefully, may prosperity smile upon us. Not financial advice, not financial advice, not financial advice, and never financial advice. But it was nice to face. See ya.